Now tonight we are celebrating Eddie Redmayne's Oscar success for The Theory of Everything by testing, well, the theory of a few things.
Yeah, for example, there is the theory that cute puppies can cut stress levels. And who would disagree? Looking at Elsie here. Oh, she's just woken up. How wonderful.
Oh, I want to take her home. And we are defying the theory of gravity with a performance from Cirque Eloise. That's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very much so. Now, all of this is perfect for tonight's guest because he's become one of the biggest TV stars in America for playing a nerdy scientist in the sitcom The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, and you know your show's a hit when Stephen Hawking pops up in an episode.
Please welcome Jim Parsons. Have a seat, Jim. So, my word, performing comedy.
That was one of the... You just showed one of the more intense days I ever had on that set.
Really? Why was it so intense?
Because it was Stephen Hawking. I mean, that was crazy.
Yeah, Sheldon's dream.
He was incredible, too, but it really was frightening to first look into his eyes because... I don't... Have you ever met him in person?
No.
He is... The intelligence truly radiates out of them, and I thought, oh, God, he sees right through me.
Yeah.
He sees everything I'm thinking, and it just has that feeling. They're piercing, these blue eyes. The other thing he did that was amazing was he demanded to... They could have pre-recorded his bits in the computer voice, but he wanted to do them live as we acted them.
Because it's shot in front of a live studio audience.
Well, we pre-shot this without the audience, but he still wanted to do it with me and him acting it. And it was so intense, because it worked beautifully most of the time. There were times, though, specifically the end, a couple of times I fainted, and I'm face down on the ground, and he has to give that line, oh great, another fainter. And something would get stuck and it wouldn't come out, and I would just sit there forever in the floor breathing, going, I'm not going to tell Stephen, would you hurry up? You know, it was so intense. But I was very pleased to get to work with him.
Yeah, he's probably pleased to work with you too.
I hope so.
Yes. Well, Jim's new film is called Home. Wasn't released in time for this year's Academy Awards, but maybe next year.
Maybe
Very
next
good.
year,
Very good.
indeed.
We all went to see it as a group outing, and we loved
did.
it. We'll talk about it a bit later.
Oh, thank you.
We will. But first... And of course, all weekend we have been going into the out now.
Isn't that a lovely
I love
phrase?
that phrase. It's so cute.
I can come into the out now.
Oh, but as you said, it's like a moral compass for children. Lots of themes discussed. So we thought we'd try some on you.
Oh, God.
So, what would you ban from Earth if you had the power to do it?
Just for giggles, to see how it would go, I would like, at least for a little while, to ban the internet and see what happened.
Oh,
I know,
we
would break down.
wavelength.
We break down. But I wouldn't mind giving it a shot.
Yeah. Very quickly, what would you take with you to another planet?
I would take my 2 dogs and my partner Todd, and hopefully we could find food when we got there.
O and Tip become unlikely friends.
Yeah.
Who's your most unlikely friend?
I think the one that surprises people most is that I have a friendship with a professional tennis player, the Canadian female player, Jeannie Bouchard. We became friends through our agents. She was a fan of the show. They found out I was a fan of tennis. One thing led to another. And I don't know if you even know this, I was here all through Wimbledon last year.
You were there? Yes, at Wimbledon.
I had never seen her play in person. We had an email relationship, and I ended up, I couldn't be here. I was working through her first round, which thank God she won. I got here as fast as I could, here for her second round, and she went all the way to the final. And they were so gracious to me. I sat between her mother and her coach, which is a stressful way to watch Wimbledon. But an amazing kind of once-in-a-lifetime. For somebody who's not in sports at all, it's what a rarefied view.
Well, listen, hang on to that thought of stress.
Yeah.
Because
okay.
bizarre, that's our next topic.
Oh, it is.
We'll tell you
Segueing
all.
beautifully.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It's
But
working
first,
well.
you can see Jim as Or the Alien in Home when it opens in cinemas. It's on the 20th of...
Now, you are travelling quite a bit, Jim, promoting this film Home.
I'm at an 8.
You're at an 8,
I'm at an
stress-wise.
8. I've been doing press at 7:30 this morning, and that's serious. So
That
I'm at
is
an 8.
serious.
I'm so pleased.
Matt's
Are
got
you?
something for you.
So pleased you
My
like dogs.
doctor's
Hang on,
not.
hang on. There we are.
Are you kidding me?
Here we are. You may have seen her at the start of the programme.
I did. I didn't realize
there
we'd be
we are.
meeting. Hi, baby.
She's all yours to have a little cuddle and a stroke and just get those.
How does she
stress
like to
levels
be
down.
held?
Yeah, well, you just relax.
What do you think,
That looks
sweetie?
perfect.
Oh,
look, she's gone fast asleep. And we're going to find out the theory behind all of this and more.
Look at her.
With other de-stressing devices in just a couple of
Well,
moments.
you don't have to do anything else. This is the show right there.
This is absolutely, we should just hold that
This
shot, do you
moment
not
of
think?
zen for 20 minutes, we're done. What are you going to say that's going to top this?
Well, it's very difficult.
Look
but
at her
we'll try.
nose! Oh, she's killing me! Can I get this past customs? Look at her!
Well, listen,
Tell me you don't feel heavenly right now. This is better than a spa.
we've got to cut away from this because, incredibly, here's from Marty Jobson to be in The Big Bang Theory. He's like the British version of Leonard.
He is.
Seriously, he really
Very
is.
true.
Do you know what? We've loved your company. We wish we had
I've
longer
loved
to
being
talk
here.
to you. Oh, but forget the
Shall we
Big Bang
explain
Theory.
this?
Forget home, because this is your
Yeah.
big deal, isn't it?
Yeah, is this confusing
You're going to
yet?
become part of Cirque Eloise.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
You're rolling the hoop in, are you?
I'm starting this off.
Feeling okay about it?
I feel mediocre confident, yeah.
Listen, Home is out on the 20th of March. Go and see it if you can.
Yes, tomorrow we are joined by Alan Davis, but now time to leave you with Cirque Eloise, and you can see them on tour across the UK until April. See you tomorrow. Good luck, Jim.
Go on.
Go for it.